people of the internet and whatever. This is Draco, and I'm doing this thing for Tumblr, the word voice challengey theme, Bob. Yeah. Okay, so the first one is recite a poem. Luckily, I came prepared, and I have a poem right here in my hands. And it is Robert Frost's Fire and Ice. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. And that was the poem. Number 2 is read the first page to one of your favorite books. Unfortunately, I don't have my favorite book with me. I had it as a library book, and I think I bought it once, but I lost it. It's Island of the Blue Dolphins. Yeah, but I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, so let's see, go to page 1. Okay. The Boy Who Lived. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Perfect Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large mustache. Mrs. Dursley was thin and blonde and had nearly twice the usual amount of neck, which came in very useful as she spent so much of her time craning over garden fences spying on the neighbors. The Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion there was no finer boy anywhere. The Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret, and their greatest fear was that somebody would discover it. And that's the first page. Read the little blurb on the back of your shampoo bottle. Blurb? I guess. I have the Suave Kids Wacky Melon thing, so it's, head to toe, clean and fun. Suave Kids 3-in-1. Gently combines shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Cleans and detangles hair. Leaves skin soft and smooth. Cleaning, rinsing. Ophthalmologist tested formula is tear-free and easy on eyes. It's fun to use. For head, apply a gumball size amount to wet hair and lather into a wig of bubbles. To toe, squeeze another gumball size amount onto a bath poof or washcloth. Work into a creamy lather. Rinse from head to toe. For tough knots, follow with Suave Kids Detangling Spray. I'm not going to say any more because I'm bored. Okay. Do a tongue twister. I guess I'll do the woodpecker. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? As much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. It's hard to say those with braces and rubber bands. Anyway, say something in a different language. I don't know. Me llamo Katie. ¿Cómo se llama? I have no idea. My name is Katie. What is your name? I think is what I said. I have absolutely no idea. I'm terrible at Spanish. Share an anecdote. That's a story, right? I don't have any stories. I'm a boring person. Well, I could tell you about my adventure yesterday to the grocery store because I made pancakes, but unfortunately I was out of syrup. So I had to go across the street to get some syrup from Joe's. Unfortunately, the gate to my apartment complex wouldn't open, and it doesn't open automatically if someone just comes up. So I had to go all the way around my complex, out the door, and across like a whole extra block of not very fun, not really well lit area to get the maple syrup and in order to come back and do all that stuff. Yeah, that's a very interesting anecdote, and I totally told it properly. Number 7. Do the rains in Spain stay mainly on the plains? Yes? Yes, they do. Summarize the last film/TV episode you watched. The last TV episode I watched was Supernatural Season 8. It was an episode where their friend, I think James, turns out to be a witch. I don't think they ever actually mentioned James before this episode, so it's like, oh, what? Okay, that's sad. Is that good or bad? I didn't know. And his familiar, who is a dog lady thing, comes to Winchester's for help. And they come to help, and they're trying to see if it's he's having dreams of killing people, and they're trying to see, are these just dreams, or is he actually killing people? I don't know, because I only saw half the episode, so if you know, don't tell me. Okay. 9. Let us hear your ringtone and text message sound. I don't really have a ringtone. I mean, it's just a generic ringtone because I don't really use my phone and I never text. So I don't even know what my text message sound is. Okay, tell us a joke. No, you assume I know jokes. I don't. I'm terrible at jokes. Like, seriously. 11. What did you have to eat today? I had pasta for lunch, and I had steak and the rest of my pasta for dinner. I had some cookies, Girl Scout Samoa cookies. Those are good, I guess. Talk about something that really scares you. I would say the dark. The dark always has scared me ever since I was a little girl, and actually I'm more afraid of the dark now than I was when I was a girl, because now I'm afraid of monsters, and back then I was only afraid of bad guys, and it really should be the other way around, because, you know, now that I'm, you know, like 16 almost, I should know that, you know, monsters aren't real, but no, that's not how it works, apparently. Talk about something that makes you happy. I don't know. Happy things? I just kind of live in a state of contentment and mild disappointment all my life. I don't really know if I'm ever really happy. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Okay, moving on. What is your favorite word? Do I have to have a favorite word? I like all words. They're cool. What is your least favorite word? I don't know. My brain hurts. Bad stuff. Whatever. I don't like curse words, so I guess those would be my least favorites. What turns me on? Skip? What turns you off? People being idiots. I mean, that's kind of just a general turn off. 18. What sound or noise do you love? Again, I don't know. What sound or noise do you hate? See previous answer. What is your favorite curse word? I hate curse words. It's funny seeing as how my parents and my brother curse all the frickin' time. But me, I really just, I don't like them. 21. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt? Well, considering the fact I'm a student, I would like to attempt anything other than being a student. I hate being a student. The profession I want to go into when I grow up is, I want to be a counselor. You know, like to help people and talk people through things and all that. What profession would you not like to do? There are a lot of professions I would not like to do, but, I guess anything to do with sports. I don't like sports. 23. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates? Well, I don't know. Something cool? Welcome to heaven. You're awesome. Thanks for being a good person. Yeah. I don't know. 24. If you're brave enough, I'm totally brave. Singing us a little song. Yeah, singing. That makes sense. Thanks. Haha, I'm brave, so I guess I'll sing, I can sing the last verse to, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, if you want. I'm doing that song for a talent show, in a few months, so I might as well get some practice on it. Okay, sitting up straight. Elsa? Please, I know you're in there. People are asking where you've been. They say have courage, and I'm trying to. I'm right out here for you. Just let me in. We only have each other. It's just you and me. What are we going to do? Do you wanna build a snowman? And yay! I'm finished with this little thing. If you're wondering why I sound half asleep, it's because it's like 8:30 where I am. Not that late to you guys, but I'm always tired. So, yeah. Bye, people of the internet and stuff.